In Southeast Asia, stem borers are considered some of the most damaging insect pests in maize crops. These lepidopteran insects damage crops in their larval stage by tunneling into stems and ears, weakening the plants and reducing yields. One of the most damaging species in the region is the Asian corn borer, Ostrinia furnacalis. In a field study in West Java, Indonesia, ACB was observed to damage up to 98% of maize stalks in heavily infested fields, highlighting just how devastating this pest can be if not managed. Let's look more closely at the life cycle of the stem borer. The Asian corn borer undergoes a life cycle with 4 main stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. The cycle begins with the egg stage. Female moths lay clusters of 25 to 50 creamy white eggs on the underside of corn leaves. These eggs gradually darken as they mature, and under warm conditions, they hatch in about 3 to 4 days. Farmers can find eggs on the underside near the base of mature maize leaves, particularly between the 5th and 9th leaves from the ground. After hatching, the larvae start feeding and undergo 6 to 7 larval instars, a process that lasts between 17 and 30 days depending on temperature and local conditions. Farmers should scout the whorls and tassels early on, as this is where larvae begin feeding before moving deeper into the stalks and ears. Once fully grown, the larvae enter the pupal stage and close within a silk-lined cocoon inside the corn stem. Pupation typically lasts about 7 to 9 days, after which the adult moth emerges. To break the cycle, farmers should destroy or plow crop residues after harvest, removing any hidden pupae that may be present. Crop rotation using known host plants is another powerful way to suppress future outbreaks. The last stage is the adult moth, a night-flying insect with a wingspan of 20 to 30 millimeters. Farmers can control adult Asian corn borers by installing pheromone traps in the field to attract and capture male moths to help monitor and disrupt mating, support and release beneficial insects like Trichogramma wasps, and employ resistant corn varieties. Farmers can also remove and destroy crop residue after harvest to help eliminate sites for the borers to stay between crop rotations. Removing tassels from corn plants, particularly in sweet corn, can also help reduce the availability of egg-laying sites for the moths. Light traps can also be used at night to help monitor and lower the adult moth population.